Good afternoon, it's 12:30, I'm Luke Upton and these are your Solent Sports News headlines. The Australian Open has reached the quarter-final stage. World number 1 Carlos Alcaraz cruised past Alex de Minaur in straight sets. Alcaraz won 7-5, 6-2 and 6-1 to reach his first Australian Open semi-final, while he will face German Alexander Zverev. England are heading towards a big total in the third one-day international against Sri Lanka in Colombo. Joe Root reached his 20th ODI century from 100 balls. Captain Harry Brook is at 102 not out off just after 58 balls. England are 316-3 after 48 overs. Root and Jacob Bethel shed 126 run stand for the third wicket. Continuing with cricket, and the 100th inaugural player auction will be held on London on the 11th and 12th of March. The draft comes on the back of a substantial private investment in the 100 from the franchises in the Indian Premier League. Players who have not already been signed or retained will now have their team and pay set by an auction. Manchester United confirmed that wing-back Patrick Dorgu has been sidelined for the 10 weeks. The Dane was forced off injured in the second half of the side's 3-2 win over Arsenal on Sunday. Dorgu is a key figure for United, scoring against Manchester City and Arsenal in recent weeks. David Moyes praises striker Thierry Barry following their 1-1 draw against Leeds. The Frenchman continues his hot form as he fired home to salvage a point for Everton, making it 4 goals in his last 5 games. Everton creep into the top half of the table.
I'm really pleased for Tierno because he's, I keep saying about, we're looking at, there's a lot of strikers in the Premier League cost a lot of money and it's making it, it's not that easy for them either. And to be fair, we've not been creating that many chances. I think prior to it we have been, maybe not tonight, in recent games not as many opportunities, so he's had to take what he can.
Liverpool legend Jamie Carragher feels manager Arne Slot's job is at risk if they fail to qualify for the Champions League. Reigning Premier League holders Liverpool continue their winless streak in the league after their recent 3-2 loss to Bournemouth. With their last win coming at the end of December at home to Wolves, they are currently just outside of the top 4. Ireland captain Kellan Doris is determined to make up for the disappointing end to the 2025 Six Nations. The tournament starts next week with Ireland facing the holders France. Ireland secured the 2025 Triple Crown with victories over England, Scotland and Wales before their bid for a third successive title disappeared after losing 42-27 to France in Dublin. Doris said, "There's an excitement for upping the performances and getting the results we are after from the start." Despite his loss, Dana White, UFC CEO, still sees Paddy Pimblett as one of the lightweight division's elite fighters. Pimblett suffered his first defeat in the UFC when Justin Gaethje beat him in unanimous decision. White told Sky Sports, "He showed tonight that he's tough, he's durable and can take a punch. He can take a lot of punches actually." More stories to come in our 2:30 bulletin as we head over to Andover New Street, St Mary's, St Mark's D&V and Stamford Bridge.
I've been in non-league since I was probably about 16. Made a few appearances for a few different clubs around the area. But yeah, obviously I feel really settled at Andover now, nearly coming up 2 seasons. And I'm really comfortable. Like I said, it's my hometown club. All the boys that I play with make me feel really welcome when I first came. So yeah, happy to have made 100 appearances.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. The Oceans will score a goal for me. The Oceans.
Mate, it's probably more social to be fair. Mate, I'm just, a lot of my mates on the other team, so I was just playing with them really.
Just for fun really. Maybe make new mates, gets me out of the house a bit.
It's nice to have like that wind down time after work and that. So I do a long shift and then it's nice to like come here and just take your mind off it really. And yeah.
One of the biggest games, if not the biggest game of the season.
That's all from us at this hour. I'll be back at 2:30 where we'll keep you updated on the latest sports coming up.